Hello students, this is Srikanth Ravarti. You watching Srikanth Adl Chemistry. So in the organic reagents, next organic reagent is a periodic acid or and its formula is a HiO4. So this periodic acid we also call as a iodic acid. So when you see the structure of iodic acid, its structure is look like in the 4 oxygens, 3 oxygens are surrounded by the double bond and another valency can be satisfied by the OH group. Okay, then the periodic acid acting as a oxidizing agent. It's act as a oxidizing agent. Okay, then what is the use of periodic acid? The periodic acid can be break down the vicinal diols to the aldehydes. It's break down the vicinal diol to aldehydes. Sometimes carboxylic acid also. Sometimes carboxylic acids. So we will see the some examples. So first I just take the compound like CH3, CH, CH, CH3. So this is the example. So before going to the examples, once you consider next organic reagent is periodic acid. So it is represented by HiO4 and its structures look like the iodine is connected by the 3 oxygen with double bonds. So totally 6 valency can be satisfied and the 7th valence is satisfied by the hydroxyl group. So the periodic acid acting as a oxidizing agent, it can be used for the breakdown the vicinal diols to the aldehydes. In very rare cases, it can be converted to carboxylic acid also. Okay. Next, so we will see one by one example. So this is the compound. When these compound react with the periodic acid, in that time we already discussed the vicinal diol bond. I mean these bond can be broken and both carbons can last the one valency. Those valencies are satisfied by the adding of OH groups. Okay, so the breakdown can be possible like this in presence of periodic acid. So here number of breakdowns can be possible. In that much moles of periodic acid can be required. Suppose here one breakdown can be done. So here we need the 1 mole of periodic acid. So after that we got the compounds like this. So it's a symmetrical compound. So we got the 2 moles of diol can be getting. After that, so when two molecules are besides to each other or can be attached to the same compound, one water molecule can be removed. So after removing of water molecule, we just the compound acetaldehyde. Okay, what we got? Acetaldehyde. So this is the example. Yes. So next example. CH3, CH, OH, CH2OH in presence of hydrogen iodic acid or periodic acid. So when you see this, so this is the vicinal diol. So in presence of periodic acid, the vicinal diols can be break down. So both one lost one valency. Those valencies satisfied by the hydroxyl group. Resulting we got. So this is not a symmetrical compound. So this is the first compound is look like this. Sorry. and second compound this one. So this compound you getting like, so after removing of 2 moles of water molecule, so 1 mole of water molecule here and another 1 mole of water molecule here. So finally you got, so this is the acetaldehyde, it can be converted into the formaldehyde. So you got first one into the acetaldehyde, second one into the formaldehyde. This is formaldehyde. So this is the way of a conversion. Okay. So next example. So next example is CH3, CH, CH, CH2, CH3. So when this compound undergoes oxidation in presence of periodic acid, so the breakdown can be possible here. So both one can lose the one valency. The valency is satisfied by the adding of hydroxyl group. So resulting we got so this is the part, and this part is CH3, CH2, COH, OH. Okay. So after that, by the removing of water molecule, so here onwards one water molecule can be removable, and here onwards one water molecule can be removable. Final compound you got ethanol, and another one is propanol. Okay, so this is the way of conversion. And next example, so what we discussed now, so in this situation we get the carboxylic acid too. So I will explain how it can possible. Okay, the structure is CH3, so this is the compound. So this compound undergoes oxidation in presence of periodic acid. So here this is the first vicinal part. So two OH groups are present in the neighboring carbons. So first vicinal part, and this is second vicinal part, and this is the third vicinal part, and this is the fourth vicinal part. So total there are the 4 vicinal parts is there. So we need to use the 4 moles of periodic acid, and the breakdown can be possible here. So this is the first breakdown, and this is the second breakdown, and this is the third breakdown, and this is the fourth breakdown. So for breakdown of these bond, this carbon lost the one valency, and this carbon also lost the one valency. So we need to add the one OH here and one OH here. After that, when you break down this bond, this carbon lost the one valency, and this carbon also lost the one valency. We need to add the OH group. Okay. Similarly, for this breakdown, we need to add the one OH group here and one OH group here. Okay, for breaking of this bond, we need to add the one OH group here and one OH group here. So for every loss of one valency, that valency can be satisfied by the adding of a hydroxyl group like this. So just observe what happened here. So first we take this compound. So here we got CH3, and this is a CH2, sorry, CH, OH and OH. Okay, for see this 1, 2, 3, these 3 compounds are these three carbons are break down like the same way. So both first these carbon, these carbon, these carbon, these three carbons can have the same type of configuration and same type of attachment of two OH groups. All are present in the same way. You got 3 moles of HC. Already we have the one OH, and we just add the another two OH groups like this. So this is the third one. See here, this one present like hydrogen, CH, OH and OH. So this is the way of the compound to break down in presence of periodic acid. So here onwards we just lost the one water molecule, and here onwards we just lost the 3 moles. 3 moles of substance, we lost the 3 water molecules, and here also we lost the 1 water molecule. Finally we lost the 5 water molecules and form. So these compound can be converted into the acetaldehyde, and so these compound can be lost. So here after losing a water molecule, here a double bond O can be developed. So we got a compound like 3 moles of H, C double bond O H. So this is the formula of formic acid, and it can be changed into the formaldehyde like H C double bond O H, formaldehyde. So this is the way of oxidation with the periodic acid. And next example is CH3 H OH OH H OH H CH3. So this is the next compound. When these compound react with periodic acid, so the breakdown can be possible like this. So two big breakdowns can be possible. So we need the 2 moles of periodic acid. So these composition are both are look like same way. So symmetrical compounds. This part and this part. So by breaking up this bond, this carbon can lose the one OH, one valency, that is satisfied by the one hydroxyl group. So here another hydroxyl group. So by breaking up this bond, here we need to add the another OH group, and here one OH group. Okay. So this is the way of breakdown and adding our OH groups. So after adding our OH group, we got the compounds like this: CH, 3CH, OH and OH. So we have the two similar parts. This is the first part and this is the second part. So we got the 2 moles of the compound, and middle one we got the compound like this. Okay, after dehydration, loss of water molecule. So this here onwards 2 water molecules can be removed. Why? Because 2 moles, and here 1 mole of water molecule can be removed. So totally we just lost the 3 moles of water molecule. We just got first one as a acetaldehyde. This is acetaldehyde, and second one is formic acid. Okay, acid. So this is the way of conversion. Next example. CH3 CH CH CH2 OH. These compound undergoes oxidation in presence of periodic acid. So here also 2 breakdowns can be possible. Okay, so here we need to use the 2 moles of periodic acid. So after breakdown, here these carbon lost one valency. It is satisfied by adding of one OH group. These carbon can lose the 2 valencies. It can be satisfied by the adding of 2 OH groups, and these carbon lost the 1 valency. It is satisfied by the adding of 1 OH group. So finally got the products like this. So first one CH3 CH OH and OH. This is the first part, and second part is H, CH, OH, and OH, and OH. Okay, and third part is H, C, OH, and OH. So this is the way to adding of hydroxyl group. So after that, here the dehydration can be possible. After dehydration, so here onwards we just lost the one water molecule, here onwards we lost the another water molecule, and here also we just lost the another water molecule. So after losing of 3 moles of water molecules, we got the acetaldehyde or ethanol, we got the formic acid or methanoic acid. After that we got the formaldehyde. Okay, this is the way of conversion. So next example is CH1 OH H H OH OH H OH H, and last one is CH2 OH. Okay, so these compound undergoes oxidation in presence of periodic acid. So the breakdown can be possible. Here one breakdown can be possible. Okay, and this is second breakdown, and this is the third breakdown, and this is the fourth breakdown, and this is the fifth breakdown. So totally 5 breakdowns can be possible. So here we need to use the 5 moles of periodic acid. For every breakdown we need the 1 mole of periodic acid. So after breakdown, say these carbon lost 1 valency, it is satisfied by 1 OH group. So for this carbon 2 valencies can be lost, so we need to satisfy by adding of 2 OH groups. So for this carbon also we need to add the 2 OH groups, these carbon also, and this one also. So for this one only 1 valency can be lost, so we need to add the 1 OH group. So after adding of OH groups, the compounds like this. So this part when you observe HC double bond OH. Okay, so for this part 1 2 3 4, for these 4 parts can be similar. So we take the 4 moles of HC OH OH and OH. Okay, after that this one you got HC OH and OH. Okay, so this is the way of oxidation after adding of hydroxyl group. Here dehydration can be possible in that time. So for this compound we have only 1 OH group. See here we don't lose any water molecule. For this we have 3 OH groups. So from 3 OH groups we just lost the 4 water molecules, and here onwards we just lost the 1 water molecule. So finally we just lost the 5 water molecules. After losing of 5 water molecules, we got the products like this. First one HCOOH, formic acid. Second one, so these one also can form the 4 moles of formic acid. So totally we got the 5 moles. Here 1 mole, here 4 moles. Totally we got the 5 moles of formic acid and 1 mole of formaldehyde. Okay, and next one, next organic conversion is next example is next example CH2OH C double bond O H OH OH H OH H and CH2OH. So this is react with the periodic acid. So when you see this compound, when this compound react with the undergoes oxidation with the periodic acid, so the breakdown can be possible. Here one breakdown, second breakdown, third breakdown, fourth breakdown, fifth breakdown. So totally we need the 5 moles of periodic acid. So here we just lost the one valency, we just add the one OH group. So these carbon can last the two valencies, we just need to add the two OH groups. So for this carbon, two valency, two OH groups. For this carbon, two OH groups. For this carbon, two OH groups. For this carbon, one OH group. Okay. So this is the way that of adding of OH groups. After that, so we'll see one compound. After adding of OH group, so the compound look like HC OH OH. So second one, C double bond O, OH and OH. So these three partitions are similar. So we got H, CH, sorry, and last partition. So it is both first and last partitions are similar. So we get 2 moles of like this. So finally, after dehydration, so dehydration means, so water molecule can be removed. So here also water molecule can be removed, and here also we just lost the water molecule. So this is 2 moles and this is 3 moles. 2 plus 3 totally 5 and 1 mole. So total 6 moles of water, we just lost the 6 moles of water molecules. So finally we got after losing of water molecule, here we get the formaldehyde, 2 moles of formaldehyde and 1 mole of carbon dioxide and 3 moles of formic acid. 3 moles of formic acid. These are the final products in this conversion. And next one, next example. So the both compounds are look like same, but here the two OH groups are present in the above plane, and here the in the two OH groups, these OH group can be present on the above the plane, and these OH group can be present in the below the plane. So when the vicinal diols in the cyclic compounds undergoes oxidation with the periodic acid, which is present in the same plane. Here the two OH groups are present in the same plane. Here both are present in the different planes. So for this compound, no reaction can be possible. So no reaction here. Here no reaction can be possible. But for this compound, the two OH groups can be present in the same plane. So here breakdown can be possible. We just need to use the 1 mole of periodic acid. So by loss of one valency, here one OH can be attached, and here also one OH can be attached. Then we got compound like this: OH, OH, OH and OH. So after dehydration, here we just lost the 2 moles of water molecule. Here onwards one water molecule, here also one water molecule. So finally you got the product like this: double bond and double bond. So this is the about organic reagent like periodic acid. So okay students, if you like my concept, my teaching, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share my videos. Thank you.